The cast came off, and the fear stayed on a little longer. Was the reason, not the wall. Watched the months pass, so while I was scared to even crawl, doctor said I'm cleared, but my mind still wore the brace. Kept on calling caution, something other than my pace. Used the healing as a hideout long after it was done. Called it careful, called it smart, but caution had already won. And I felt the old fire crawling back into my hands. Time to trade the crutch I built for something that still stands. The body healed before the mind agreed to let it move. I'm done negotiating with the fear I have to love. Cast off, not counted out. I'm walking back into the fire. Every step I held back from is a step that I require. Scar tissue's just a map of all the places I've rebuilt. Cast off, not counted out. No more living off the guilt. I'm not finished, I'm rebuilding what the break diminished. Felt the weight again and flinched at every single sound. Heard the whisper saying maybe stay here on the ground, but the ground was never mine to keep, it was a borrowed bed. Every excuse about the healing was just fear dressed up instead. Pushed the first rap slow and shaking, pushed it anyway. Felt the old strength answer back like it had never gone away. Now the break's a chapter, not the ending of the book. Every scar's a landmark on the road I had to take. The body healed before the mind agreed to let it move. Now I'm done negotiating with the fear I have to love. Cast off, not counted out. I'm walking back into the fire. Every step I held back from is a step that I require. Scar tissue's just a map of all the places I've rebuilt. Cast off, not counted out. No more living off the guilt. I'm not fragile, I'm not finished, I'm rebuilding what the break diminished. Cast off, not counted out. Ship goes off course. Captain doesn't blame the ocean. Every ship that hits the wrong shore had a captain at the wheel. Every outcome in my life has someone who made the deal. Of every micro decision in the chain that led to here, every turn was either chosen or was chosen to not steer, which is still a choice. The ocean is the ocean, always moves. The captain reads the ocean and the captain still grooves through it toward the destination. Adapts but owns the helm. Captain of the outcome, that's the ownership realm. I used to blame the ocean when the shore wasn't what I planned. Captain of the outcome, the helm is in my hand. Captain of the outcome, I steer, I read, I own. Captain of the outcome, every destination's known to be a product of the heading in the hand upon the wheel. Captain of the outcome, that's the ownership deal. Ocean moves, I adapt. Captain of the outcome, nothing laps. Captain doesn't explain to the port why the ocean was rough. captain doesn't cite the weather as a reason and enough of an account for missing me. No rival by a week. Captain notes the variables and adjusts the technique for the next departure. Owes the arrival and the miss. Captain of the outcome, that's exactly what this is. Every destination I reach or fail to reach has my hands on the wheel in the equation. Captain understands. I used to blame the ocean when the shore wasn't what I planned. Captain of the outcome, the helm is in my hand. Captain of the outcome, I steer, I read, I own. Captain of the outcome, every destination's known. So be a product of the heading and the hand upon the wheel. Captain of the outcome, that's the ownership deal. Ocean moves on your deck. Captain of the outcome, nothing laps. Captain of love, outcome, helm in hand. Cheaper versions of me were always available. I stopped taking the discount. Every room had an edition of the man that cost them less. Less friction, less resistance, less of the inconvenient rest of the values and the standards and the code that held the line. A version that was easier to manage and assign into the system that they needed me to fill. A cheaper version, broadly compliant, broadly still enough to function in the space without the cost of real. I saw the discount clearly, that's why I didn't deal. The cheap version was always on the shelf and always offered. Cheap versions available, the real one never bought her. Cheap versions available, I don't run that sale. Every discount on the identity would tell a different tale of a person who agreed when the agreeing cost the code. Cheap versions available, I don't carry that low. Full price, full identity, no discount on what I built to be. The pressure always came in reasonable language, always dressed in a vocabulary of the practical and the addressed reality of the situation as they saw the room. Always made the cheap version sound like wisdom, sound like room for growth, for pragmatism, for maturity to take the trade. I declined politely every time the offer was remade. Full version, full identity, full cost, full code. Cheap versions available, but the real ones, what I show. The cheap version was always on the shelf and always offered. Cheap versions available, the real one never bought her. Cheap versions available, I don't run that sale. Every discount on the identity would tell a different tale of a person who agreed when the agreeing cost the code. Cheap versions available, I don't carry that low. Full price, full identity, no discount on what I built to be. Cheap versions available, not running that sale. Same territory, two armies. I am both of them. Cause the damage done is done to the same infrastructure, to the bandage and the wound in the same body. Every battle lost against a better version is a battle at the cost of the same territory both sides are fighting for. The me that wants the growth and the me that wants the floor of comfort. Both of them are operating on the same ground. Civil war inside the one skin, that's the war I found. I used to let the Civil War run without a declared side. Civil war inside, I know which army has to rise. Civil war, same territory, two directions. The discipline and the appetite's intersection. In the same body running two competing operating codes. Civil war, I choose my side and carry all the loads of the choice. The discipline wins. Civil war, that's the war within. The disciplined army is the smaller one, most warnings. There's fewer soldiers in the comfort side with all its warnings and its arguments and its coalition of the reasonable. The disciplined army's quiet as the unseasonable habit of showing up even when its forces are depleted. Even when the comfort army's case feels undefeated, the disciplined army never quits the war entirely. Civil war inside, the discipline fires right. They used to let the Civil War run without a declared side. Civil war inside, I know which army has to rise. Civil war, same territory, two directions. The discipline and the appetite's intersection. In the same body running two competing operating codes. Civil war, I choose my side and carry all the loads. The choice, the discipline wins. Civil war, that's the war within. Civil war inside. Discipline wins. The pressure peaks, the thinking clears. That's the goal. Most people's thinking degrades when the pressure gets loud. Most people's decision quality drops inside the crowd of the high stakes moment. Gets murky, gets reactive, gets small. Mental toughest training to thinking, not to fall. When the pressure rises to actually sharpen at the peak to get more clear, not less. When the environment is bleak and loud and pushing for the reaction in the snap. Clarity under fire is the mental tough gap. I used to get less clear when the pressure was the highest. Clarity under fire. Train the thinking to be finest. Clarity under fire. Thinking sharpens at the peak. Clarity under fire. Not the moment that I'm weak. Not the moment that the noise drives out the signal in the clear. Clarity under fire. That's the mental tough frontier. Pressure up. Thinking sharp. Clarity under fire. From the start. Trained it in the sessions by deliberately adding noise, adding complexity mid-session, adding difficulty coys to the task while maintaining the primary thread. Train the thinking to stay clean through the overhead of the distracting and the difficult arriving at the same time. Train the clarity to hold its edge right at the prime pressure moment. Train passion, no stakes, built into a performance, a beginning, just the start. Clock in, do the work, clock out, that's the entire art. Motivation's for the ones who need a reason to begin. Discipline is just the clock and knowing when to spin. Into the session like a gear that doesn't need the hype. Just the time, the task, the output, and the type. I stop needing a runway to get airborne every time. Clock in, clock out, that's the discipline, that's the line. Clock in, clock out, no ceremony in between. Just the work and what it builds and what it means. No fanfare at the start and no parade when it's done. Clock in, clock out, that's how the discipline is run. And work, I'll repeat, that's the only complete. That's the only complete. Every morning feels different before the session starts. Heavy, some days easy, others hard to tell them apart. Until I'm inside it and the difference disappears. Cause the work is just the work, regardless of the gears. I'm back to the beginning, regardless of the move. Clock in and the session does the rest, that's understood. Clock out when the work is done and let the rest be quiet. Clock in, clock out, that's the discipline, no riot. I stop needing a runway to get airborne every time. Clock in, clock out, that's the discipline, that's the line. Clock in, clock out, no ceremony in between. Just the work and what it builds and what it means. No fanfare at the start and no parade when it's done. Clock in, clock out, that's how the discipline is run. And work, I'll repeat, that's the only complete. Didn't remove the discomfort, made the discomfort familiar. Didn't get tough by avoiding what was hard until it left. Got tough by repeating what was hard until I was deaf. Got the navigation of the discomfort until the floor of what I found uncomfortable. Move further from the door of a familiar until what used to shake me at the base was just a Tuesday, just a session, just a standard pace. Comfortable with uncomfortable isn't a feeling, it's a track record of showing up to discomfort until discomfort gets remastered. I used to wait until the discomfort passed to do the work. Comfortable with uncomfortable, that's the metal tough spark. Comfortable with uncomfortable, the discomfort didn't leave. Comfortable with uncomfortable, I just stopped needing to believe that the comfort had to come first before I could begin. Comfortable with uncomfortable, that's the state I'm in. Not gone, just familiar. Comfortable with uncomfortable, that's the mirror. Every time I ran toward the thing that made the session hard, every time I chose the harder variation of the card, I was already holding every rep past that comfortable end, added to the track record of navigating around the bend of the discomfort until the bend was just a corner and the corner was just a turn and the turn was just a former obstacle rebranded in the texture of the route. Comfortable with uncomfortable, that's what mental tough's about. I used to wait until the discomfort passed to do the work. Comfortable with uncomfortable, that's the metal tough spark. Comfortable with uncomfortable, the discomfort didn't leave. Comfortable with uncomfortable, just stop needing to believe just moves in quiet. Couch felt softer every night, I chose it over the work. Comfort never raises voices, comfort just waits. Comfort lurks. Told myself I'd earn the rest before I'd earned a single thing. Called it balance, called it boundaries, called it listening to my body. But comfort was just collecting interest on the time I owed. Every easy night was a payment toward a future I couldn't hold. Now I feel it pulling soft and warm, I recognize the cost. Comfort cheap, upfront and brutal on the bill I almost lost. Comfort whispers soft and easy, never raises up a fight. It just collects you slowly till you're nothing but a light gone out. Comfort's tallest painted versions of myself I'll never meet. Every easy night's a future, trading places with defeat. I can feel it pulling soft, but I know better now. I see comfort's tall is everything I haven't let myself become. Not tonight, not one more night. I'm done paying comfort's price. Watch the easy choice, dressed up in self-care, dressed up kind. Took me years to see the difference between rest and left behind. Rest is earned after the work, comfort's just avoiding it. Learn to feel the difference in the moment that I quit. Every blanket, every couch, every reason to stay in was a quiet little funeral for who I could have been. So I pushed the door back open even when the warmth calls loud. Comfort's cold and steep, but I'm done paying it right now. Comfort whispers soft and easy, never raises up a fight. It just collects you slowly till you're nothing but a light gone out. Comfort's tallest painted versions of myself I'll never meet. Every easy night's a future, trading places with defeat. Can feel it pulling soft, but I know better now. I see comfort's soul is everything I haven't let myself become. Not tonight, not one more night. I'm done paying comfort's price. Not tonight, comfort's tallest pain. Lost the man, compass still points. Strip the landmarks one by one until the road looked different. Every reference point I used got buried in the instant of the pressure of the change of the season turning hard. Found myself in open country without a single yard I'd recognized before. No familiar shape in view, just the compass in my chest still pointing somewhere true. Didn't know the destination, didn't know the name or where, but the compass still pointed and the pointing still was there. I used to navigate by landmarks that the pressure swept away. Compass still points, that's enough to find a way. Compass still points, even when the map is gone, even when choices that were certain they could win me over to a different heading, a more convenient direction. Held the compass steady through the noise and the infection of opinion and of urgency and manufactured fear. Compass held, compass pointed, compass kept me clear. Now I trust the compass more than any landmark that I've known. Compass still points, I'm still going home. I used to navigate by landmarks that the pressure swept away. Compass still points, that's enough to find the way. Compass still points, even when the map is gone, even when the landmarks disappear and nothing holds along. The value's on an X, don't need a road to navigate. Compass still points, that's the only thing I've got that's great. No map, no landmark, no road. Compass still points, I still go. Compass still points, still going, 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 going. Once you knew what's possible, the old ceiling becomes a playground. Crossed the threshold in the understanding of what's available, and found the old comfortable was suddenly not habitable. The knowing of a better standard makes the previous one ache. Every time I try to return to it, there's a break between the new awareness and the old familiar ground. The old ground doesn't hold the same. The old sound has a frequency I can't unhear now that I've heard. Can't unknow this, that's the cost that comes with every word. I used to want the knowledge without the cost of knowing. Can't unknow this, that's the price of the understanding growing. Can't unknow this, the awareness changes everything. Can't unknow this, there's a weight that knowledge brings. The old comfortable is gone because a new standard's in my head. Can't unknow this, and I wish I hadn't read the wrong, the truth, the better. Can't unknow this, it's mine forever. Try to go back to the old version of the thing a few times. From the old version didn't fit the new definitions, lines anymore. From the knowledge of the better standard, sat in the room of the old comfortable like an uninvited cat. Not the wooden leaf that changed the temperature of the familiar. Can't unknow what I know, and the knowing makes the similar. Uncomfortable, impossible to inhabit fully anymore. Can't unknow this, that's the cost, that's the car. I used to want the knowledge